Hello, everyone. My name is Prince Richuka, and you're welcome to another case study interview. I've got with me here Ebube, and he caught my attention in the community because he started to get really amazing results. And I brought him here to tell us about his story, how he joined, what steps he took, and what kind of results he's getting now. So, everyone can get to see what is possible, right? So, Ibechuku,
Right.
you're welcome. It's nice to have you.
All right. I appreciate. Thank you very much for having me.
All right. So, we had a conversation before, and you told me a little bit about your background that you had already gotten started with selling digital products way before now, but you used to hit kind of like a plateau and things would dip. And you got this course. I think you were part of the early founding members, but you started to take action in July. Right now we're in August, right? So you learned a little bit more about how to put together a good offer. We learned more about the kind of offers that work, the kind of products that work. We learned more about sales page and copywriting and advertising in general. So to help the people who are watching you now, that see themselves in you, your results are going to be like an example to them on what is possible. So tell us briefly what has been your revenue in the last, a month, 2 months of
Yeah.
actually selling and taking action with all the knowledge that you've gained.
Okay. Like you previously said, I started in the 1st of June, so it took me like 1 week to set everything up,
Yeah.
getting domain name and everything. So
Okay.
from June, wait, let me do it well. From July, not June, from July
Okay.
till now. Hold on. This year. So from July 1st to today, today
Mhm.
is August
This
8th.
today is 8th of August.
Yeah, so I've done around in dollars, I've done around $689 in revenue. So this
Six
is think
hundred and $89 in revenue.
think yeah, $689
Wow.
dollars revenue. All
Six
right.
hundred and $89 in revenue.
Yes.
If we
Yeah.
convert that to Naira,
So
I think
that's almost
that's that's around 940 or 950K.
yes.
That's impressive. That's impressive. So tell me, how many digital products are you selling now?
Okay. As current now, I'm selling two digital products.
You're selling two products.
Only two
All right.
products, yes, for now.
And what countries are you selling to?
For now, I'm only targeting Nigeria. Like the
Yes,
two
okay.
products I've been selling is let me say 99.9% of this revenue is from the Nigerian audience.
Wow, I'm so impressed. So you've made over 900K in in just around 5 weeks of
Yeah.
actually taking action and getting started. Now, one of the biggest blockers that I see that people have once they want to start a business like this, they assume that it's not beginner friendly and that they need a lot of money, they need a lot of knowledge, they need to be very technical to do something like this. What do you think about that? Do you think this is something that only a person who is very, very technical can do? Or do you think this is something a beginner can learn and get the kind of results that you're getting now?
Yeah, this is something a beginner can learn. Even if it's a new thing, at least once you are focused, you will learn. You get it took me don't look at let's just say because I make now 100,000 in like
Yeah.
in 5 weeks. But the first day I made 7K, second day I made 14K, like that. Once you just follow the instructions, the step-by-step process, before you know it, you start making money.
So a
Straightforward.
beginner wants to get started with selling digital products. They've gotten a course like the PDF Profit Blueprint. What would you say they should focus on to get your kind of results?
Okay, the major thing according to what you told us in the course was that the main thing is your creative. That is the first point of contact your target
Creative.
audience receive. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the first point of contact your target audience receive. If your creative is trash, they will scroll past your ad. The second thing you told us to focus more is on our
The
offer and
offer.
headline.
So the
Offer and headline.
creatives and the offer.
yes, an offer. If you don't, that's why you gave us a prompt. You gave us a prompt. I think the pain excavator prompt. So like you told us that if you're not sure of what niche your offer or solution wants your PDF to solve the problem for, use the pain excavator. All right. So I use the pain excavator. One of the two books that has made me money.
Yeah.
The idea came from the pain excavator prompts, and at least
Wow.
that one has done that. That idea has done around, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's done around 150,000. But I think it has started selling when running ads
You
for that
see,
offer around a
you
week
see,
ago.
hold on.
Yeah.
So someone who's watching this for the first time is hearing you say things like pain excavator. What is pain excavator? So please, in like two or three sentences, just explain to someone who doesn't understand what we're talking about what the pain excavator prompt is and where you found it. What it
Okay.
does.
All right. The pain excavator prompt is for novice amateurs that don't even know what they are meant to like, what offer they are meant to sell. And an offer is like a solution to a problem you want to sell. You want to show people. So the pain excavator was found in the PDF profit blueprints that you are the cross creator for. All right. So, like I said, the pain excavator prompt, you don't have to think of anything to sell. You just copy the prompts, take it to your chat GPT or your Claude, paste it. It asks you certain questions, you answer. Then to bring out different niches, you don't even have to have like me now. I'm a guy, I'm a male gender, but my two PDFs are selling in the women niche. All right. I don't have an idea of like you get. I don't have an idea of like the 100% of the topic I'm selling my offer to, but it's still printing money. You get. So the pain excavator prompt is for anybody that does not have an idea of what to sell. You just feed it into your AI app. It gives you different niches that's going to print money. You get niches like the religion, the health, the what do you call it, the marriage niche, any kind of niche. You just have to pick one and build on it. So like I said, your the PDF profits blueprint is so easy that the only work I did, like I used my brain to do, was to buy domain and what else again? Buy domain and like that's the only work I did. Buy domain and edit the sales page AI created for me. From the sales page to the ad creative to the only work I did was to set up my next and seller account. So from the sales page to the creative to the I would say Facebook ad, you get 90% of the everything I did was AI that I just built everything. So
Amazing.
if you
I
are
love
lazy, you should get the course. Actually, if you are lazy, you should
it.
get that's the
That's
truth.
good. That's good advice.
Yeah. If you are
Thank you
lazy, you should
so
get the
much.
course.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ebube. It was really good to hear everything that you've had to say from learning inside the community and from the program. And I asked you those questions because I know that a lot of people are going to see themselves in the things that you're saying.
Yeah.
Because these are the problems and the questions that I get all the time. And it's just good to have the students inside the community come out and answer it. But you know what? I know you have a business to get back to. It is my goal for you that you get to hit 10K as before the year ends, and we're going to talk more on everything that you need to do to hit that. So I'm going to let you get back to your business now, and it was nice to have you on this call. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Prince.